And she was both the part that burns, but also that the part that burnt was the part that glows. To me, that I wanted it to be beautiful, and I wanted it to be something that a reader would receive as a gift, not a burden. And so, yeah, we can be both broken and whole, like whatever that alchemical process is that, takes experience and elevates it into art. That was the woman next to me is moaning, a low, wet gurgle from under her ribs. I shouldn't hate her for this, but I do. I could whip out a gun right now, the moaner says during her turn to speak. She looks at me, points her finger. I could shoot you. It's a cold March, and I am 5 months pregnant with my second child. Third, if you count. But here's the thing. I was 18 at the time, fresh out of foster care, and the father was a car thief, also a gun runner. I am weightless, like fire, floating up near the ceiling, which is brown with water stains. Hating this woman with her tear-splotched t-shirt, her threats and her moans, her stupid finger gun. Hating her for being exactly like me, ruined, but letting it show. I don't believe in jackalopes, but people have to make up their own minds about these things. A jackalope is a cross between a male jackrabbit and a female antelope. Jackrabbits and antelopes are both real, with real things you don't believe or not. They just are. I learned I have a talent for dirty looks, and sometimes Mama thinks my looks are funny, and sometimes she says, "Get that look off your face before I slap it off." Mom taught us that when small things go missing, her favorite hairbrush with its yellowed bristles, her wide black comb, her silver sewing scissors, you look for those things until you find them. Look harder, she would say. Use your goddamn eyes. She would give her lifelong love to the first baby girl, wrangling that little cat into ruffled doll dresses and walking her on a leash and reading her stories and coaxing her to drink from teacups, and eventually, 17 years later, watching her die. I have a sea of rage in me, also a baby. I can reconcile neither. Hello, baby, I say. His gray eyes float through light years to fix on mine. This, I realize, is a covenant.